the swinging doors, down the narrow hall. There's a table in the dark, right up against the wall. Cigar smoke thick, you can cut it with a knife, betting down the wages of a hard work life. Dealer hands them out slow, staring through the gloom. Just the sound of the slide guitar bleeding through the room. Oh, it's a dirty southern groove in the dead of the night, hiding from the law and hiding from the lie. Let the steel string bend, let the heavy bass roll, playing for the silver bud betting the soul. Yeah, shovel them up, it's time to pay your dues. Caught up deep in the backroom blues. Ice melting down in a heavy whiskey glass, waiting for the bad hand to finally pass. Got a queen of spades and a pocket full of rust. In this dusty roadhouse ain't nobody you can trust. The foot stomp rhythm keeps keeping the time. One man's fortune is another man's crime. Cause it's a dirty southern groove in the dead of the night, hiding from the law and hiding from the light. Let the steel string bend, let the heavy bass roll, playing for the silver bud betting the soul. Yeah, shuffle them up, it's time to pay your dues. Caught up deep in the backroom blues. I could sweep up the money, leave the bottle behind. Let that slide guitar echo in the back of my mind. Yeah, it's a dirty southern groove in the dead of the night, hiding from the law and hiding from the light. Let the steel string bend, let the heavy bass roll, playing for the silver bud betting the soul. Yeah, shuffle them up, it's time to pay your dues. Caught up deep in the backroom blues. Yeah, the backroom blues. Keep the cards close to your chest, brother. from my hands, lift the steel mill out in the Badlands. Got a pocket full of change and a neck and back, heading down the gravel off the beaten track. Push a heavy oak door, breathe the whiskey air, leave the ghost of the workday sitting right there. Oh, sink into the rhythm, let the timber shake. We got nothing but time and a thirst to slake. Let that steel string cry, let it heal the bruise. Yeah, we're settling deep in the whiskey bone blues. Down in the whiskey bone blues. Ice clinking loud in a heavy glass, watching the smoke rings rise and pass. Neon flickering red on the sawdust floor. Nobody's rushing, nobody's keeping score. Just a steady slow thump of the drummer's heel and the slide on the fretboard, making it real. So sink into the rhythm, let the timber shake. We got nothing but time and a thirst to slake. Let that steel string cry, let it heal the bruise. Yeah, we're settling deep in the whiskey bone blues. Just the hum of the fridge and the beating drums. Pour it strong, brother, let the fire run down. Best hiding place in this whole damn town. Oh, sink into the rhythm, let the timber shake. We got nothing but time and a thirst to slake. Let that steel string cry, let it heal the bruise. Here we're settling deep in the whiskey bone blues. Keep it slow. Whiskey bone blues. Whoa. Factor whistle blows at 5:30. 5 days of sweating just to stay alive. Got steel-toed boots covered up in the clay, washing my hands at the end of the day. Cash my little check at the corner store. Now I'm pulling up hard to the Roadhouse door. Neon sign buzzing like a bumblebee, telling every working man that the weekend's free. I got paycheck dust and an aching back, looking for a cure in this wooden shack. Don't need a heavy bass or an electric screen, just a flat top guitar and a whiskey dream. Got a sawdust floor and a heavy foot beat, washing off the dirt of the city street. Yeah, an unplugged 6-string playing it right is the only medicine I need tonight. Whoa, walked inside inside, threw a 20 on the wood. Bartender poured it tall, understood just how it stood. Old man sitting on a busted bar stool, playing that acoustic like a southern school. Thumb hitting heavy on a low E string, making that hollow wooden body just ring. Every single callus on his weathered hand is telling the story of the working man. I got paycheck dust and an aching back, looking for a cure in this wooden shack. Don't need a heavy bass or an electric scream, just a flat top guitar and a whiskey dream. Got a sawdust floor and a heavy foot beat, washing off the dirt of the city street. Yeah, an unplugged 6-string playing it right is the only medicine I need tonight. They take a piece of your soul to mess with your mind. But the sound of this timber, the sound of this wide, puts the water right onto the fire. It brings it back down to the earth and the dirt. Takes away the heavy, takes away the hurt. I got paycheck dust and an aching back, looking for a cure in this wooden shack. Don't need a heavy bass or an electric scream, just a flat top guitar and a whiskey dream. Got a sawdust floor and a heavy foot beat, washing off the dirt of the city street. Yeah, an unplugged 6-string playing it right is the only medicine I need tonight. Yeah, play it for the weekend, brother. Let that acoustic ring out, wash away the weed. We made it to Friday. White lines blurring on the interstate, got a dusty dashboard and a heavy weight. 500 miles just to clear my head, leaving behind all the words we said. Saw a neon sign reading cold draft beer, pulled the Chevy over, parked it right in here. Just a wooden bar and a solitary stool, ain't no place for angels, just a traveling fool. Bartender now just pours a bourbon neat, while I shake off the dust from the highway heat. Got a man in the corner on an old flat top, playing a rhythm that just won't stop. So pour me that bourbon, let the acoustic play, washing all the miles of the back roads away. Got a long road ahead, a past I can't outrun, but here in this roadhouse, under the setting sun, just me and the whiskey and the steel strings crying, keeping this drifter soul from dying. watching the shadows from the headlights pass every strum of the chord. It's a familiar pain, like raindrops falling on a window pane. Ain't looking for a home, ain't looking for a bed, just a little bit of peace for a tired head. So pour me that bourbon, let the acoustic play, washing all the miles of the back roads away. Got a long road ahead and a past I can't outrun, but here in this roadhouse under the setting sun, just me and the whiskey and the steel strings crying, keeping this drifter soul from dying. One for the mile that I left behind, one for the quiet that I'm trying to find. When the bottle runs dry, I'll turn the key, hit the highway again with this acoustic melody. Keep 'em pouring, keep on rolling. Yeah, back on the highway, just wood, wire, and whiskey. Crunching outside beneath the heavy tires, rumbling V-twins spitting out fires, neon sign buzzing through the cigarette smoke, bartender pouring out the bourbon and coke. No giant speakers, no electric lid, just a hollow wooden box and a heavy tread. I got the steel strings humming like a freight train track. I hit the rhythm hard and I ain't holding back on the sawdust floor with a flat top box, playing the stripped down acoustic Roadhouse rock. Got the whole bar moving to a heavy wood beat, feeling that southern groove right down in your feet. We don't need no amplifiers to raise up the roof, just an unplugged guitar telling the gritty truth. Whoa, trucker in the corner racking up the pool cue, waitress running tab, paying her dues. Man, the air is getting thick, the whiskey's flowing free, and every single soul is keeping time with me. I'm slapping on the soundboard, bending up the wire, throwing acoustic gasoline right on through the fire. From the bikers to the cowboys, everybody knows this is how a dirty unplugged Saturday goes. On a sawdust floor with a flat top box, playing the stripped down acoustic Roadhouse rock. Got the whole bar moving to a heavy wood beat, feeling that southern groove right down in your feet. We don't need no amplifiers to raise up the roof, just an unplugged guitar telling the gritty truth. Hey! behind, looking for that glowing neon hanging on the county line. Kicked open the swinging door, smelled the whiskey and the smoke. Saw a room full of outlaws and the working class folk. I didn't bring no amplifiers, didn't bring no microphone, just this hollow wooden body and a soul made out of stone. Pulled up a wooden stool, wiped the sweat right off my face. Gonna let this old acoustic bring the devil to this place, where that county line dust and a six-string prayer got the rhythm in the wood cutting through the smoky air. No electric distortion, just the calluses and blood playing that acoustic roadhouse groove born out of the mud. Yeah, stomp your boots, brothers, let the whiskey pour. We're raising up the spirits on this dirty sawdust floor. Got a big rig driver sitting heavy at the bar, nodding his head to the rhythm of this beat-up steel guitar. I'm slapping on the soundboard like a heavy drum beat, making every single sinner tap the dusty leather feet. It's Saturday night fever in a cinder block shack. Once you cross the county line, boy, you ain't going back. Just the wood and the wire screaming out a southern song, keeping everybody moving, keeping everybody strong. With a county line dust and a six-string prayer got the rhythm in the wood cutting through the smoky air. No electric distortion, just the calluses and blood playing that acoustic roadhouse groove born out of the mud. You stomp your boots, brothers, let the whiskey pour. We're raising up the spirits on this dirty sawdust floor. On Sunday says we're all gonna burn, but tonight in this roadhouse we got lessons to learn. There's a truth in the timber, there's salvation in the strings when a working man drinks, and a wooden guitar sings. With a county line dust and a six-string prayer got the rhythm in the wood cutting through the smoky air. No electric distortion, just the calluses and blood playing that acoustic roadhouse groove born out of the mud. Yeah, stomp your boots, brothers, let the whiskey pour. We're raising up the spirits on this dirty sawdust floor. Hit it hard, let that acoustic ring. Across the county line, just dust in the wood. Live the concrete highway miles behind, looking for a piece that I couldn't find. Gravel crunching under my worn-out tires, headed toward the smoke of the roadhouse fires. No buzzing neon, no city light, just a lantern cutting through the thick black night. Walked up the steps of that crooked porch where the whiskey burns like a slow-lit torch. An old man sitting on a wooden crate, bending steel strings like he's fighting fate. No band behind him, no drum, no bass, just the lines of sorrow carved in his face. And he's playing that dust on the fretboard deep in the pines, where the shadows dance and the moonshine blinds. Just an old flat top and a heavy hand, singing the secrets of the southern land. Yeah, it's just wood and wire in the midnight air, washing away the burdens that a man can't bear. Tin roof and a squeaky screen door. I ain't thinking about where I was before. Every heavy chord hits me right in the chest, putting all my wanting demons to rest. The bartender pours from a mason jar, while the devil gets lost in that old guitar. While he's playing that dust on the fretboard deep in the pines, where the shadows dance and the moonshine blinds. Just an old flat top and a heavy hand, singing the secrets of the southern land. Yeah, it's just wood and wire in the midnight air, washing away the burdens that a man can't bear. Ain't no need to rush, ain't nowhere to go. Let the fire burn down to a fading glow. Listen to the strings, listen to the wood, making broken things sound misunderstood. Just wood and wire deep in the delta. Yeah, let the strings cry. Ceiling fan spinning, but it ain't no use. Summer nights heavy, got a suffocating blues. Hound dogs are too tired to even raise a bark. Just a cicada screaming out in the dark. Screen door kicks open, stepping off the street, looking for a shadow to cool my burning feet. Oh, we're sinking down deep in the midnight delta heat. Got that heavy southern groove dragging on the beat. Let the ice melt down in a glass of amber gold. Let the electric slide sweating it out to the Roadhouse Blues. Waitress walking by, wiping sweat from her brow. Ain't nobody thinking about tomorrow right now. Smoke hanging thick like a curtain in a room. Guitar man cutting right through the humid gloom. Every note he bends is dripping with the swamp. Steady as a heartbeat, heavy as a storm. Though it's sinking down deep in the midnight delta heat. Got that heavy southern groove dragging on the beat. Let the ice melt down in a glass of amber gold. Let the electric slide guitar save my weary soul. Ain't no escaping the fire, ain't nowhere to choose. Just sweating it out to the Roadhouse Blues. Out the day, let the southern heat wash it all away. No rush to leave, nowhere else to go. Keep that guitar crying, keep it nice and slow. Cause we're sinking down deep in the midnight delta heat. Got that heavy southern groove dragging on the beat. Let the ice melt down in a glass of amber gold. Let the electric slide guitar save my weary soul. Ain't no escaping the fire, ain't nowhere to choose. Just sweating it out to the Roadhouse Blues. Yeah, that midnight heat, let it burn, let it burn. Sweating it out in the Roadhouse. Found her hanging in a dusty pawn shop window down on Highway 49 where the hot winds blow. Faded sunburst finish, scratches on the wood. Looked like she'd been through hell but understood. Paid the man $50, carried her outside. Threw her in the pickup truck for a long dirt ride. Pulled up to the Roadhouse just as the neon lit. Wiped the dust off the fretboard and pulled up to sit. With that pawn shop wood in the Roadhouse wire, gonna build a little spark, gonna start a little fire. No electric coming nigh, just the blood in the bone. Playing for the working man who feels so alone. Got the sawdust flying to a heavy acoustic beat. Just the sound of the truth from the wood to the street. Yeah, the ghosts in the timber are waking up tonight. Bartender Joe stopped wiping down the glass. The boys shooting pool at the moment pass. Struck a heavy E chord, let it ring out loud. Cut right through the smoke and the noisy crowd. I ain't a fancy picker, I just hold a steady groove. But this old guitar knows exactly how to move. It's like the wood remembers every tear and every fight, singing out the blues in the middle of the night. With that pawn shop wood and the roadhouse wire, gonna build a little spark, gonna start a little fire. No electric come tonight, just the blood and the bone, playing for the working man who feels so alone. Got the sawdust flying to a heavy acoustic beat, just the sound of the truth from the wood to the street. Yeah, the ghosts in the timber are waking up tonight. Shiny and brand new. It takes a lot of miles and a lot of paying dues. It takes a broken heart and a heavy load to bear to make an old acoustic sound like a midnight prayer. So raise your glass of whiskey to the fading light. We're just killing time in the roadhouse tonight. With that pawn shop wood and the roadhouse wire, gonna build a little spark, gonna start a little fire. No electric come tonight, just the blood and the bone, playing for the working man who feels so alone. Got the sawdust flying to a heavy acoustic beat, just the sound of the truth from the wood to the street. Yeah, the ghosts in the timber are waking up tonight. Yeah, $50 well spent. Hear that old wood sing, just a pawn shop flat top. Rolling down the line. Got a worn-out case covered in highway dirt, a pocket full of nothing, and a faded denim shirt. Been chasing down the white line since the break of dawn, looking for a corner I can rest my boots upon. Pushing through the swinging doors, breathing in the stale cigar, walking past the pool table, sitting up behind the bar. Give me some rusting wire, give me some wood and soul. Let the vintage energy take complete control. I ain't got no address, I ain't got no steady shoes, but I found my home tonight right here in the Roadhouse Blues. Yeah, playing that rusting wire, paying up my dues. And the waitress brings a whiskey, sets it by my chair, nods her head in rhythm as I tune up in the air. Folks are sitting heavy, carrying the weight of the week, but the slide upon the fretboard gives them the words they cannot speak. its strength, making every broken heart in the neon shadows sing. So give me some rust and wire, give me some wood and soul. Let the vintage energy take complete control. I ain't got no address, I ain't got no steady shoes, but I found my home tonight right here in the Roadhouse Blues. Yeah, playing that rust and wire. Oh, paying up my dues. Need a mansion, some folks need a crown. I just need a smoky room in a dusty little town. As long as I got fingers and a steel bar I can slide, I'll keep on riding on this southern countryside. Give me some rust and wire, give me some wood and soul. Vintage energy take complete control. I ain't got no address, I ain't got no steady shoes, but I found my home tonight right here in the Roadhouse Blues. Yeah, playing that rust and wire, paying up my dues. Yeah, that groove rolling, just a drifter in the night.